Hi, I'm Vanessa E, vocal coach and singer-songwriter with You Can Sing Too. And in this video, I'm going to share my best tips to prepare you to perform. Whether you're performing for the first time or you're performing and could use some tips to make sure you're preparing the best way, this video will help you to be ready to rock or for whatever type of music you'll be singing. So I've got my microphone here and we're going to be talking about some ways that you can be most prepared to perform. I believe great singers are not born, they are made, and that's why I'm passionate to encourage you in your singing journey. I've coached hundreds of singers, and I am a singer myself, and my goal is to uncomplicate great vocal technique and teach you simple yet effective keys that really get results and help you to sing with more confidence, freedom, power, and range. So if you like this video, make sure that you hit like and subscribe to this channel for more simple and effective singing tips, and share this channel with your singing friends as well. I also have a free singing goodie for you at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. All right, today's video will focus on preparing to perform, and my next video will be actually performing, okay? So the first two tips I'm going to give you, I might not need to mention them, but sometimes as artists, we might just need that reminder. So number one is to know your material. I mean, really know your material. This seems so incredibly obvious, but I've been guilty of waiting until the last minute to practice. And you know what happens? I'm not as confident as I would be as if I knew the song inside and out, or songs. I once learned the Canadian anthem one day before singing it at a baseball game, and I crammed in the practice, and I had this moment where I just blanked on the words for a couple of seconds. Then I remembered them and I was fine, but so I actually have to schedule time to practice my material because I can be a bit absent-minded and last minute, so there you go. I've learned my lesson and I don't want you to learn it the hard way. So over practice if you have to, but be so prepared. All right, number two is to take care of your voice. Again, a bit obvious here, but you'd be surprised. It's probably not the best time to skip your vocal warm-ups leading up to the gig, or to be yelling at the baseball game or the concert beforehand, and to not be sleeping well or not hydrating. So you want to hydrate, sleep well, warm up beforehand. Take care of your voice. Number three is to prepare yourself mentally. This is one thing that can get overlooked because sometimes we're not aware of how we're feeling about the upcoming performance. Rather than be surprised by the nerves or any anxiousness or negativity, create a positive one in your mind. Be proactive about this. Deep breathe and visualize yourself singing confident and connecting with the music. You're not even thinking about hitting the right notes, or, in your head, you're remembering every word because you're practiced, you're confident and in tune with the music. So that visualization is really helpful. And number four is to practice in front of the mirror. Yeah, sounds a bit cheesy, but this is where you get to know what feels comfortable for you on stage, or if you're making a video, it doesn't matter if there's a little bit of people, no people, it's a camera. You want to get comfortable performing. So this way, if you're practicing in front of the mirror, you can see if you're stiff and you need to loosen up. You can come up with things to express your emotions. You can look up videos of your favorite singers and get some ideas of how they express themselves, and you can try those out. Try your own in front of the mirror and see what feels right for you. So, I've got my microphone. I can practice in front of the mirror. When I was younger, it was a hairbrush. I don't know if you can relate to that, but, practice and watch yourself get used to not being stiff and moving and expressing. Okay, so I'm not really talking about, choreographing each move. I just mean, like I said, get used to expressing yourself and, being comfortable and connecting with the music so that it is natural, so that you're not expecting that it's just going to happen. And number four is to practice your transitions. This is important for bands and singers. What happens between the songs? We've all felt those awkward moments of dead space between songs if someone's not prepared and they just have the silence and they don't know what to say. So if you're in a band, work them out ahead of time with your band. You're the singer of the band, work that out. If you're a singer and, you're singing to tracks and there's going to be, stops and starts, work out what you'll say and, so that you know what's coming up and how you open and close, with the words that you're going to say and what kind of energy you're going to bring. I've also learned this the hard way because I can tend to babble if I don't know what to say. And I've really said some awkward and funny things by not being prepared. So better to have some direction here. So whether you're performing in front of a small or big crowd, a recording studio, or in front of a camera, I hope that these tips will help you so that you can be prepared to perform with anticipation and confidence. So stay tuned for my next video where I will give you tips when you're actually performing. I believe in you and I can't wait to hear how this video helps you. Don't forget to click the link in the description to get your free vocal goodie and make sure to like and subscribe to this channel for more singing tips and encouragements. See you next time. Happy singing.